Buying versus renting has been a long-standing debate for the personal finance community. Let me be the first to tell you that there is no right or wrong answer. In this episode, I'll help you explore which may be the best option for you. This is Learn. To start your yarn way back again with another episode of Learn. There are over 17,000 personal finance blogs, with each of them sharing their take on if renting is better than buying a home. To answer this question, I think that it's important for you to look at it from the perspective of what's the best option for you instead of generalizing such a personal decision. There are so many factors that play into the decision on whether to rent or buy. To aid you in your thought process, we've made 5 considerations for you to think about before making your decision. The first consideration is, how long do you plan on living in this space? If you plan on living in this place for a minimum of, say, 5 years, then buying can make a lot of sense. However, if you aren't ready to set down roots, then renting would allow you to keep your flexibility. The second consideration looks at the cost of buying versus renting in your area. If you live in a place where real estate and its associated costs, such as down payment, closing, and moving costs, may be a little higher, it may make more sense to rent. It's important for you to take a look at your personal financial position to make sure that you're ready for the continual responsibility of homeownership. Your personal financial circumstance will be the leading indicator in helping you make this decision. The third consideration is where you would like to put down roots. The non-permanent nature of renting makes it attractive for nomads, while home buying makes sense for families who are looking for things like a sense of community, a good school system, and safety. If you find yourself wanting to explore the possibilities, then renting may be for you. If you're looking to plant and grow in an area, then you may want to look further into home buying. The fourth consideration is assessing the risk. There are pros and cons to renting and buying. Although you can build equity when buying a home, there are some financial risks. For one, you could lose the money if there's a downturn in your local real estate market. Or if you sell your home sooner than you want, you may not be able to recoup for what you spent on closing costs or renovations. On the other hand, renting means you won't have the opportunity to build equity like you would with home ownership. Your rent could rise, and you're typically at the mercy of the property owner, making your experience variable and hard to predict. The fifth consideration is your financial position. It's important that you don't go at this alone. Working with a financial team that includes a financial planner, real estate agent, and mortgage loan officer could help you assess your current situation and help with a savings and lifestyle strategy on both renting and buying. For more information on home buying and renting, make sure to go to learn.altruist.com and be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to be a part of the conversation. This is Learn, brought to you by Altruist.